Hey, brother Keane, I'm making this video for you because I want to address you personally. Bro, listen. Um, I've given you a lot of details in regards to what Islam really is about and what the adherents to Islam, namely the Muslims, are about. And I'm asking you, in the name of our God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Holy Spirit, the real God, the only God, that you reconsider yourself teaming up with the Muslims, even if it be against the atheists. I'll give you a very simple analogy, bro. The KKK has only been around a couple of centuries at most. Some KKK members may use even the name of Christ. They may talk to you that they believe in Jesus, but you know their deception. You yourself have given quotes from Hitler of how he eventually wanted to destroy Christianity. It didn't take 200 years for people to find that out about the Nazis, be they KKK or any other subgroup of them, and to mistrust them completely. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't side with such a KKK member, even if he happened to be a God believer or claimed to be a God believer, against the atheists. Why don't you see? Islam has been around for 1400 years. And if you read the second last chapter of the Quran, you find exactly the same pattern. Now the Christians, for saying that Jesus is the Son of God, must be destroyed. Now they must be put in their place. In another place, the Quran calls the Jews and Christians the worst of all creatures. In the very first surah that is recited by Muslims in their 5 daily prayers, the last part says something like, it says like this: غَيْرِ الْمَغْضُوبِ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا الضَّالِينَ, meaning they ask Allah not to lead us on the path of those on which He had bestowed His anger, namely the Jews in the context, if you go to the context of Revelation, and those who went astray, meaning astray in the context being the Christians who went astray by saying Jesus is God, supposedly, and that He is the Son of God. This is what they recite a minimum of 17 times, because there are 17 units of prayers altogether that Muslims must perform 5 times a day. So imagine this: at a bare minimum, Muslims would be reciting this prayer 17 times, mocking and cursing and asking Allah not to make them like us, the Christians or the Jewish people. So I'm asking you, brother, please reconsider what you're doing here. Discard the Muslims that you have in your hangout currently, or that you currently invite into your hangout, and side with them against the atheists. We have enough God believers. We can't be going after numbers just because they claim to be God believers and they happen to be in such huge numbers, which we don't even know. It's the official number. It could be anything, but be that as it may, we will never side with evil, brother, will we? That would be the most immoral thing to do, and God will not be on our side if we did that. The Muslims, the Nazis, and the atheists are the satanic, we can actually call it the satanic trinity. They share the same essence. They have the same pattern. They follow the same motivation to overthrow all governments and replace it with their ideology, and then brainwash every child with their ideology. You know this about atheism. You know this about the evolutionists. The Nazis did the same. Well, guess what? The Muslims want the same. They want to overthrow our governments too and indoctrinate children with Islam. Now, with that being said, bro, I'll leave it at that. I just wanted to give you this short message. I hope you'll reconsider. And yeah, God bless you.